Hello everyone, 13 Plo Koon here doing a review on the Slave One, and for assistance on this review I brought along
Kid Fistonator, and I'll be assisting with this review.
Yes. Alright, we got the Slave One here, a very nice set. It's ages 9 through 14, its set number is 8097, and it has 573 pieces. Here we have a nice picture of the set on Cloud City, taking off, firing every weapon it has, some odd reason. We got the minifigures, which we'll get to later. And we have our logo with Captain Rex,
which is soon to be changed to Darth Maul in 2012.
Okay, we got a picture of the set landed, and Bossk is loading Han Solo into the cargo hold. We got flick fire missiles
that are hidden.
Han Solo getting into the carbonite. More flick fire missiles.
And the pop out windshield.
Yep. We got more sets as General Grievous' Starfighter.
Palpatine shuttle, which we've both reviewed.
And the clone turbo tank. Okay. And that does it for the box. We got the instruction booklets. You get 2 of these. There's where you stop on book 2.
And it's a very simple build. It may seem a bit technologically advanced, but it's very simple. Just like the T6. They both seem a little hard, but it's simple once you think about it.
Yeah. So there's where you end in book 1. And book 2, you know where you end.
You know always where you end in LEGO sets. It's the Screaming Kid of Doom, like always.
You got Win, Gawini, Win, Gagne, and something in Chinese.
And don't you agree this kid doesn't deserve to be winning? He's a spoiled little brat that screams and cries all day long.
Alright, we got the minifigures. Very nice for this set. We have the ultra cool Boba Fett,
which is outstanding. He looks exactly like a Mandalorian, only they have different paint apps on them.
Yep.
And even the same jetpack, only this one's colored in gray and this one's in sand green.
Okay. We got his nice blaster with the
silencer on the tip.
Yep, it's just a Lego peg. You got your jetpack, new printed torso. Very nice. And we have his shoulder pauldron. His helmet's very detailed, very war baffled. Here we have his range.
War baffled?
I don't know.
Battle damage.
Battle damage. War baffled something, whatever. Here's his face,
which is designed to look like a clone trooper face, like Captain Rex. But of course, it's supposed to look like that since he's Jango Fett's son, and Jango Fett is a clone template for all the clone troopers.
He's got his 5 o'clock shadow, some battle scars, his new face, jetpack. His helmet's very nice, if you ask me.
Yeah,
really nice. Alright. We got Han Solo. He's just like the one from the sail barge, really, except he's got pupils. And his new shirt is all wrinkled. And that line on his chest.
And how is he the same?
Well, he's
similar. Like, they're trying to get the same figure, basically.
Okay. Because this is how he goes into the carbonite, and this Jabba sail barge is how he comes out of the carbonite. Alright, so somewhat new torso.
Yeah, nothing too special. Probably the blandest minifigure of the bunch.
Yeah, and if you get Han Solo, here's his carbonite chamber.
Which is a vast improvement to the previous carbonite, as seen in the previous Slave One and a couple other sets.
So here you have the minifigure and carbonite, same printing and everything. Here you got some side panels which
are very detailed. Each one has a different printing on it.
Yeah. Here's the inside where he goes into, which we'll do right now. Some handlebars, and if you just put them in
so you could just turn the minifigure hand sideways and load him into the cargo hold.
Okay. And
to put Han Solo, you have these pegs here, which you have to make Han hold on to.
And there's Bossk all alone, waiting. Let's fix that. Okay.
Okay, so here he is inside the carbonite.
Okay.
Looks really cool, and then that's just how it looks.
Yeah. So, but his carbonite chamber is better than the old one.
Yeah, where the old one was just a printed brick.
Here's the first ever Bossk, I believe. First?
Yes, first ever Bossk.
First ever Bossk. Very cool. Nice head.
Looks extremely detailed, and it's hard plastic. As you can see here, not rubbery like Kit Fisto's or Plo Koon's head.
Okay. New printed torso. Yep, there you go.
Yep, yellow jumpsuit.
Blaster rifle. And, well, here's the back of his torso.
Yeah, it's a bit odd that they decided to include Bossk in this set because he was nowhere to be seen on Cloud City. In fact, the only time you ever see him throughout the movies is on the Star Destroyer with all the rest of the bounty hunters. So I'm not sure why they included him, but it's still a plus.
Yeah. So that's it for the minifigures. Now we'll move on to the actual set itself. Oh, there goes the canopy. Alright. So that pops off. Well, no, as we're out here, here's the canopy popped off. Stickers.
Yeah, this set has a lot of stickers, like I mentioned in my review. I think I counted almost like 8 or 9, but we'll do another count.
Here's
this
3 right here. And this canopy
Actually, there's
is...
4 on this side.
Where?
Here we have the Mandalorian symbol.
Oh, right, 4. Okay. And this canopy is clear, transparent. It's not tinted in any way.
Yeah, unlike the previous 06 version, which we both have, and if you comment down below, we will review that set.
Okay. And you got your wings, very detailed.
Yeah, they're gray this time around, other than the tan one in the previous Slave 1.
Yeah. And you got your droid arms. And if you open this up, there you go. Pull that out. And here you go. There's your hidden missile, which you can fire.
It's basically just a usual flick fire missile that folds up and back into the ship.
So there it is. Okay.
And it's the same like that on both sides.
Here we have the big flick fire missiles, which if you just turn the ship, and I like the Slave ones because when you put them into flying positions, the wings go with it.
Yeah, so it looks really nice. That's always been one of my favorite parts of the Slave 1.
Okay.
And basically what you do is that there's this little knob here on the back, and similar to the Republic attack shuttle, you basically just press it and the missiles go firing out.
And there are the missiles. They got the orange tips.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
4. And you just reload later.
And in the 06 version, there was a giant cannon here, like kind of like a giant rubber missile, which I prefer that to these flick fire missiles.
I prefer that too. And here we have the cargo, or not cargo holder, more like a hidden cabinet.
Yeah, here's just a little storage spot, which is kind of tricky to get opened.
It is.
And it's not the same on the other side. You have to basically use your fingernails to get it out. Okay, there we go.
And there's a box you can put.
It's a smuggling crate.
Yeah. You can put something in there if you want.
Yeah, this entire piece just lifts up. And in here we have some
weapons.
Accessories.
Right. Alright. In here we got the cargo hold where you can put Han Solo.
So that just lifts up like that.
Just like that. And just place him in there. He fits nicely. Okay.
And just close it back down.
Yeah. And here you're rotating. Oh, and those fall off easily. Not easily.
And that falls off too.
Here you're rotating cannons. They rotate 360. Well, not really 360.
Yeah,
that's blocking
almost.
It.
They get stopped by these doors here.
You do that.
Well, they can if you do that.
So those are nice. Nothing new. They're similar to the 06 version. Here you have another storage unit. Here we have a...
This is a Kama.
Yeah. Alright.
Which they include clone accessories, but I mean they're useful, but you're never gonna put them on Boba Fett because that's never how he looks. So it's kind of pointless, but it's still good to have.
Alright, so I was just reminded that we have to do a sticker count.
Yeah.
So there's 4 on the canopy, 2,
4
right here.
So it's 8.
8.
Well, I was off already. There's 9, the sticker on top here, and 10, the sticker right here, 11,
11.
and
12. So 12 stickers for the Slave 1. Stickers.
Whereas the 06 version, you would expect printed pieces, which I think there's quite a few. I'll have to look back.
So here's the engines. That's where you put your... Well, I don't know why that's there. Yes.
Yeah, they are in a nice translucent orange color and look really nice.
Very nice. Alright, well, That about does it for the Slave 1.
Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, so that just about does it for the Slave 1. Here's an extra detail on the wing. It's basically using a lot of Technic here. And yeah, it's basically the same wings that they've always used since Jango Fett Slave 1, so really nothing new here.
Yeah. The color scheme is it's good.
Yeah, it's alright, but the 06 version was much better. For example, the green is not as dark as in the movie, because the other one was a bit like sand green.
And you get these new curved pieces. I thought those were nice.
Yeah, they're pretty cool and they're accurate too. I wish they were sand green just like the old one. And as you can see here, it's kind of a reddish brown for the base, whereas the other one was just plain brown,
yeah.
which was more accurate, in my opinion.
So that about does it for the Slave 1.
Yeah, so just don't mind this.
Yeah, it falls off. So until next time,
This has been Plo Koonify and Kid Fistonator.
See you next time. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.